Well, hey, we're at Johnson's Mosquito Ranch and Mr. Johnson has the camera. So we've got the famous Lee 230-5R in my Ruger American Ranch. I forgot the can, so we have to shoot unsuppressed, but that'll make it better for people that don't have a muffler for their 300 Blackout. We'll see how this thing shoots. I know a lot of people think a lot of different things about this bullet. I really like it tumble lubed, cast relatively hard. I water quench it, and I make sure that they don't bend when I drop them. This is Lake City brass, and it's IMR 4227, 9.3 grains, and it's a CCI 400. So we'll start with 5 on that target. Where are we, Mark? 100 yards?
100 yards.
And it truly is the Mosquito Ranch today. We had to get out the bug dope because the bugs are out. So let's see if I can shoot anything decent down there. Say, I think this bullet shoots its best tumble lubed, unsized. I'm very careful how I cast them. I drop them into water. I've had problems bending them before, dropping them onto a terry cloth towel, so I switched to doing it on dropping them right into the water. So are we ready, Mark?
Ready.
All right. Did one go?
I think so.
Okay. Mark said that there are 3 bullet holes in this target already, but they are 22 caliber, so we shouldn't have any problems. Not exactly the most ergonomic setup that I'm running here, but it's real life. It's not fake. We're not picking out the best shots. This is the first group with this bullet that I've shot today. We've been running some other cast 300 Blackout. The gun is dirty.
The camera shaking as the mosquitoes bugging me.
Well, you can use that bag there and rest on it if you want.
You're good.
Okay. Oh, don't put that stapler aimed at me, it'll shoot. You ever been shot by a stapler? I have at close range. All right, let's see what happens. I'll shoot at the center diamond, Mark, and I've been struggling with this trigger today, so I hope I don't do another one of those early ones. I don't think it chambered one.
Yes, we did. Practice.
Yeah. The hold wasn't bad, though. How bad did I flinch?
Didn't look bad. I'll play it back in slow-mo.
There, now there's one in there. You still filming?
Yep.
Okay. My follow-through was to the right on that. I don't know where it impacted. The brass landed on Mark's boot. Did we get one that time? Didn't feel like it, but maybe, maybe not. My follow-through is better on that one, and it is kind of down towards the bottom of the diamond. I see the shot. Whew, 4227. Shot number 3. That one is up into the diamond a little better.
This view shows the smoke a little better too.
Does it? Shows me flinching better too, probably.
The burning crayon smell.
Yeah. Liquid alox, gotta love it. Ooh, mosquitoes too. Okay, should we go with just those, Mark? They're all low, which is okay, because this rifle's kind of sorted. With that load, it's about 50 yards is where I've got it. And I was holding these right on. I wasn't doing any holdover, but I see 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and one of them is up. Yeah, I see all 5 of them. It's probably about a 3-inch group or so. Should we shoot more, or should we just...
You got another round in there?
I don't think so. I think there's 5
Smack
of them.
a plate. Let's see if this thing hit a plate.
Oh, there's one more. Yeah, so I only shot 4. Let's do 5, so it's a 5-shot group. Oops. That was my fault. Okay, it's the last one of this magazine. Make that a 5-shot group. And then we can shoot a plate or 2.
You'll hear that 230 grain bullet smacking steel.
It hits hard. Yep, I think that one's right in along in the, yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see him. I see him. Not bad, you know, not bad for me being fidgety and all that. And they are flying straight, they're not tumbling. Everyone says this bullet, they call it the wiggler and everything else.
Yeah, it might be doing a 180 and going through backwards.
I think, yeah, could be. That would be great.
Like an Olympic diver.
I really do think that not sizing them is the answer. And I also think not powder coating them helps, because you fill in the tumble lube grooves and they get distorted.
Makes sense.
So, at that distance, it's just a little bit low, not much. So what do you want me to shoot, Mark?
Hit that orange plate there.
The orange plate right on the end? The bright one on the right or the one on the left?
The one on the left.
The one on the left. Okay. Plate on the left. Wow, right in the middle of it. What a splat.
Pretty big thump.
Probably can't see it on the camera, but it...
Let's see how much we can zoom on that.
It made a major league splat right in the middle of it. It's nice to have a cameraman.
There you go.
Okay, so which one are we shooting at now?
Hit the same one. See if
Same one again?
Get a view of it moving. Yeah, you can see it.
It really jumped. It swung it right up past horizontal. That's a steam train, man.
You go for the 150?
Sure. Let's do the yellow big plate for a confidence builder, and then I'll go for that 8-inch gong.
All right in the center. Center of the screen, there's a yellow plate, a little white spot up beside it.
Oh, I might have to change my setup here. I need a...
Plate's about 16 by 20. And that little white spot's an 8-inch circle.
Okay, we'll go for the yellow one. And I'm going to hold right on the top edge of it, which is about 2 mils.
Dong.
It made a good thump, didn't it?
It'll make you a chicken dinner if you hit that white plate.
What do I get if I don't hit the white plate? The big chicken dinner. Okay, so that was 2 mils of holdover. And I think I see the splat, and it ain't bad. I will do about... I'll try the same 2 mils of holdover and see what happens.
All right.
On an 8-inch plate, at what, about 150 that is, Mark?
Yep.
Okay. Of course, they're not watching me shoot this rifle. They could claim I'm shooting something else.
Yeah, we got a guy up in the woods close. I'm on the radio with him.
And he's just, okay, yeah. Okay. Wow, I'm glad that plate is white because the background is really dark. Okay, 2 mils of holdover. Ready?
Yep. Hit some trees.
I think that might have been, I'm not sure if it was high or low though. I'm gonna give it 2.5 and see what happens. Because if anything, I would guess that I might have been low. Or do I say I might have screwed up the windage and hold the same elevation? I'm gonna risk it and go 2.5 on the holdover. I should know, I shoot enough of these that I should know, but I don't ever write anything down.
Yeah, you don't shoot that far in.
2.5 mils.
Ding!
And that was actually a very poorly executed shot.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Is there one more in there? I gotta back that shot up though, Mark, because that was, I yanked that one pretty good. Once again, that forked tongue trigger lied to me.
Is it the same shot?
Yeah, same shot. And it is what we're using. It is the Lee 230 tumble lubed. And I'm doing this a lot for my friend Josh at 243 Outdoors. I made some recommendations to him and he tried it and it worked, and immediately in his comments we got how, you know, blah blah blah, the wiggler and the whole shot. So okay. Well, my 2.5 holder over hit right at the bottom of the plate. It's almost supporting 3.
Okay, I'm on it.
I think I was up. Yep, I shouldn't have went with that little extra holdover. I should have stayed at my 2.5 and just rolled with it. Okay, here we go. On one. What's funny is the background is so dark. If I have it right on the background, I can't see the dots on the mil dot reticle. So I have to like look at the white background to get it. So there's centered. 1, 2. We'll go 2.5. Hit it right in the same place.
Nice.
Do it again. Ooh, a little warm on the elbow there.
There's a hole in that T-post back there too.
1, 2.5. I flinched on that one. This trigger is really beating me up today, Mark. I gotta just, I've been shooting so many 2-stage triggers that I'm treating this like a 2-stage, and that you know, what do they call it, AccuTrigger or whatever, is really beating me up. 1, 2.5. Okay. Yep, I missed that one. It's probably tumbling. It's probably tumbling. Smack.
Smack something, yeah.
I don't know if it pinned it. I don't know why.
Well, I turned that plate over yesterday, so it was a fresh white plate when we.
Yeah, there's 2 big splatches right at 6 o'clock on it where I hit it. I think that might have been all of them. Let's do it some more. I got 4 left. We gonna shoot at that 8-inch, or we gonna do something different?
You want a bowling pin?
Bowling pin at 100? Sure. Let's do a bowling pin at 100. See if I can get it. That's a little narrower, but you know what? The windage on that one out there is right on the money. So if it were tumbling, the windage wouldn't be right on the money. 2 shots that hit it.
So the rack of plates has a rail on the top. On the right is a gallon jug.
Okay.
It's empty.
Yep.
And there's a bowling ball, then the bowling pin.
Okay, I see the bowling pin. Got one chambered up here. I'm gonna have to change my setup again here. Okay, we're not shooting flat here. We got elevation differences, so. Bowling pin at 100. Ooh, boy, those electronic earmuffs really amplify mosquitoes. Woo.
I heard that on mine.
Sounded like an airplane right next to my ear. Okay, here's that bowling pin. I think I flinched. I think I pulled it to the left. Did one go in there? I couldn't tell. There it is.
Good hit.
Yep.
Another one. Smack that bowling ball.
Yep.
It's a very bad target to shoot at, by the way.
Yeah, well, it's pretty deteriorated. I think I hit right at the bottom of it, right where it's resting on the thing. It hit and it deflected to the side and got the milk jug.
Yep, it bounced off when I seen it rock the
oh,
jug.
It took a Pac-Man out of it too. There's like a mouth bite.
Yeah.
Wow. Another one in there. Oh, that's all. So that's all we get. So we can go down and look at the paper target, Mark.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's our 5 shots at 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each square is an inch. So we got 1, 2, 3. So about 3.5. Yeah, I probably wasn't locked in as much, but they're not tumbling. Those are shooting straight. That's a nice round hole. No problem at all. These 22s were already in there from Mark was blinking around here the other day, and that's from there. But we can go up on the hill to 150. I can't see it, I'm too short. Okay, we're gonna hurry here because we're being swarmed up here at the Mosquito Ranch. I think this is where Mark planted them, but here's the first couple of hits I put on the 8-inch plate. The ones that sounded real dull were right up here at the top by the hanger, and then it looks like on some of the ones where I was off on the elevation, I got a little bit of the post. But windage wise, and it's dead calm out here, windage wise, we're right on the money. These bullets are not tumbling. This is at 150 yards. It is subsonic. I apologize for not bringing the can, but we got to wrap this up because can you see these mosquitoes?
That's freaking
It's
crazy.
crazy. And I've got bug spray on and it's crazy.
This area didn't get sprayed with the super duper toxic chemicals.
Yep, so everybody say thanks to Mark Johnson for letting me shoot at the Mosquito Ranch, and we're out of here.
Run.